Welcome into Steelers Latest, your daily spot for all news and information related to your Pittsburgh Steelers. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content to stay up to date with everything Steelers. But let's get rolling as Mercedes Lewis gave us a little hint. We know we had a tight end go down due to injury with Donald Parham Jr. a couple days ago. And now slight hints being tossed out there by Mercedes Lewis as on Up and Adams with Kay Adams. He hinted at the possibility of teaming back up with Aaron Rodgers for them both to end their careers. He was quoted saying, always been something A-Rod would bring up, even when in Green Bay. Hey, we got to retire together. Those were the two quotes. And honestly, not an awful tight end three, in my opinion. The age is way up there. Probably should have retired a couple years ago just because, I mean, you're 41 taking hits from 25-year-olds. Like, I know that doesn't feel good. I know Mercedes Lewis goes home every Monday, every Tuesday, sore as hell. Yes, feeling rough. I'm sore some days. I don't even play football, and I'm 22 years old, about to be 23. So I can imagine Mercedes Lewis every week just going through it, the ice bags that he puts on his body. But he's a solid blocker, and using him in the run game would be very beneficial, I think. Him and Darnell Washington could be solid blocking tandem on the outside, maybe help get our running backs around the edge once again. Finally, once again, it seems like we can't get around the edge at all the past couple seasons, so maybe that helps a little bit more with the run game. I'd also, Aaron Rodgers, this could depend on him signing with us, and we still don't know if Rodgers is going to sign with us. I mean, it's fairly likely that Rodgers is coming to Pittsburgh at this point, but you never know. The option to retire is still there, and you never know with Aaron Rodgers. That could happen. But Mercedes Lewis, after the injury, I don't think it'd be an awful move if we did go pair him up with Aaron Rodgers again, if we do sign him, or even just bring him in, even if we don't sign Aaron Rodgers. That'd be fine by me. I think it'd be a smaller contract, 1-year deal, probably wrap up his career because, oh my goodness, how much longer can Mercedes Lewis go? This, this Mercedes just keeps running. It never dies, it seems like. But let's keep it rolling. As talking about Aaron Rodgers, Dan Marino had a radio appearance the other day, and he leaped a little bit of praise on Rodgers while also warning the Steelers about not signing a quarterback that's fully committed to the team. Uh, so my thoughts on that are if Rodgers is gonna sign, don't think he's gonna sign feeling like, you know, I could do who cares at all? Like I feel like there's gonna be some behind Aaron Rodgers. So, I mean, he's had the injury 2 years ago. He struggled last year with the Jets. I think he still wants to prove something out on the football field. So I do really believe if Aaron Rodgers does decide to eventually join us and join OTAs and join the rest of the offseason process, when he does decide to do that, I think the motivation is going to be there for him. Another key factor to him not checking out on the team is he actually respects and admires the coach. Like, he's always said for the past couple years that Mike Tomlin is one of the coolest coaches and one of the people he respects the most in the league. And I don't think he's gonna sign up for the team if he, truly is checked out and not really wanting to be there. I mean, that's his reason for not signing right now is that he's had off the field family issues, people dealing with, sickness. So that's why he hasn't signed because he hasn't been able to fully commit. So, I don't think if he signs with us, he's gonna check out halfway through the year because that just makes zero sense for Rodgers to do. I think he does want to end his career on a positive note and hopefully make the playoffs again one more time in his career and string together another solid season, like at least 25 plus touchdowns once again for him. He's just trying to end it on one last hoorah. Wow. We wait, though. We still wait, though, for the decision. It's still who even knows? Still, who even knows if he does decide to sign? He could retire. He could decide to actually check out and hang it up and go to the Hall of Fame in 4 years. But let's move to the other side of the ball and some drama alert with the Steelers as Beanie Bishop has gotten in trouble for keeping his college rivalry really strong. As you know, Beanie Bishop went to WVU, and their biggest rival every year is Pitt. So Beanie Bishop decided to wipe his cleats on the Pitt logo today during OTAs. And I mean, it's awkward already. You're in the same city, but not only are we in the same city when we were talking about Pittsburgh, we're in the same building. Like the Steelers and Pitt share facilities. So this is as awkward as it gets. Definitely not a good look. I've seen people asking or reporting asking about should the Steelers punish Beanie Bishop for this. I mean, of course, this is an act to get fans in the city of Pittsburgh from the diehard Pitt fans from this, and they overlap a lot. The Pitt fans and the Steelers fans overlap pretty consistently, and so you're not gonna win over people that way, but I don't think the Steelers are gonna punish him for anything like this. Honestly, this is some news where it's a slow news day, and people are kind of just speculating on everything at this point. So I think in a couple days, no one will even remember that Beanie Bishop did this, but the Pitt side of the locker room because they aren't happy about Beanie Bishop, former WVU player, wiping his cleats on the Pitt logo. Yeah, not the best of looks, but as we talked about the defensive side, let's wrap things up on this show with our new signing. Safety Quindell Johnson has joined the Steelers deep in the depth charts of the Steelers now is Quindell Johnson. He was an undrafted player in 2023 and in his first 2 years in the league has bounced around from team to team with the Rams to begin, then the Bears, then the Rams again, then the 49ers, and now he lands himself here in Pittsburgh. He's played 9 career games. In those 9 career games, he has 3 tackles, 1 INT, and 1 pass defense. I mean, 1 INT is nice. 3 tackles, very little tackles. Now, the frame of this guy makes him able to play either both free safety or box safety. He's 6 foot 201, and he's looking to make the team right now. I mean, he's not going to qualify for starter. The starting positions are locked up, of course, with Minka Fitzpatrick and Deshaun Elliott. But there's not a lot of depth to this safety room. I mean, I love Miles Killebrew, but he's right now the backup behind Deshaun Elliott. And like I said, love Miles Killebrew. He always gives you 1 splash play per year on special teams, and that's Miles Killebrew's role. But it's not a lot of depth in this safety room. So definitely a good place for someone like Quindell Johnson trying to finally establish himself in the league and finally make a team and maybe settle down and not bounce around anymore in his career. There's a good chance for him to make a statement on the Steelers and make the team there after preseason and hopefully make the final opening day roster. But I wish him the best of luck. It's going to be tough, but best of luck to him. I hope he becomes a phenomenal player for the Steelers as an undrafted player in 2023 who bounced around and then found his footing in Pittsburgh. I hope that's how it all checks out for Quindell Johnson. But that is it from Steelers Latest. I've been your host, Cole Denis, and I will see you tomorrow.